EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, set for the start, and we are underway in downtown Detroit. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. His 12th touchdown of the year.
His kick is good.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is Fields. He's got his man complete. That's to Sloth. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. First down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. They get 22 yards there. Good for the Lions' first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is caught at the 3. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Lions. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, here's May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
15 yards.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down.
A run, and this is Henderson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. On play action, here's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A gain of 15 yards.
So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the ground, here is Henderson. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown,
That's touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
The score, Patriots 14, Lions 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love.
Here we go. 19 instruction. Is that all right?
First down. Fields. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, son. 331, 331. Right.
Here's Fields. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. The tackle should be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
222, 222. Extend. That's right.
Fields. His throw left side. It's a slot. He's got it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go.
Now Fields. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
319, get that. Hey, 10. Right.
Fields now. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And the Patriots will take over here just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
On second down, it's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Out of the gun, here's May. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On fourth down, Bryce Berringer out to punt for New England. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
42-yard line.
first and 10. Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. The Lions all their first time out. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
11. Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he will be able to pick up a first down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Working free downfield. It is Williams. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. To throw is Fields. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First down and goal to go.
They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Douglas in motion. Throwing on first and 10 is May. Out to his right. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, side. Side.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's second and 4.
Here we go. Right.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll take nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That one way too slow developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Right. Here we go, son. Hey, number Monday. Sit high.
Fields. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Formation for the Lions.
That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. That run good for a dozen. Very quick first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Crazy.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, New England.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to run it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First down. A gain of 15.
Henderson now on first and 10. He'll look forward for a couple. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Again, it's Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Bell is the man in motion. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? On fourth down, out comes Andres Portugales for the Patriot field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. And that is incomplete. Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. That is incomplete. Couldn't get the connection on the fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. A first down throw for Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
7 brings up 3rd and 3.
No mas, no mas.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State.
Touchdown, Patriots.
What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Room to run past midfield. As he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance. They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Searching for something, seems to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They're going. It's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Somebody got to do it. I mean, hey, somebody got to do it.
Tonight.
They're going to run as the gun with Gibbs. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's over the middle. Caught by Tesla. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take...
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Patriots 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. A very good field position to start. The return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
They'll go play it. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Aleem McNeil. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. Toss, Henderson heading right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and pass. Might have even lost a yard there. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. Here's May. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And now it's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Five.
They'll go. Here's May. That is brought in. And he's going to pick up the Patriots first down. On what will be a big play there for fourth and long.
A 28-yard gain. And a Patriot first down.
Crazy.
They'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stone and ride like many outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I pop, take a few like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and the top.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Fields now. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. Pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Good night.
Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And he'll finally be taken down. A massive play to get them on the border of field goal range. The Lions call their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. Montgomery. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now timeout call. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal drive from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So it's a win here for the Lions. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em